Hey guys, I'm Chronicle6 and welcome back to Project Zomboid. I'm here at my permanent base. So now that I'm here, I need to eat a little bit because I have this, package. You could do bite. And then fairly heavy load, so I have to unload a little bit so I have more space in my inventory. Let's check what we have here. Got some stuff here. Alrighty. Flashlight also. What we have here? Some fishing stuff. Nice. It's great I didn't take them with me. There's a wooden crate also here. And some more fishing stuff. Did I read this? Unread, so let's read. Fishing net trap and stuff. Alright, some books. Awesome. And what about this? Still have space here. And this. I still have space. Oh, there's a dead mouse? What is that? Mouse or rat? Uncooked? Come on, I'm not gonna cook that thing. I have to throw that away somewhere outside. There are some more crates here. There's an axe! Yay! Let's check. A thick rope. Nice, nice. What else? Alright. I've got a ton of work here, guys. I need to do a lot of stuff here because I'm really gonna modify the hell out of this place. I'm gonna extend it and, you know, make the house bigger. Uh-oh, gunshots. Damn it. Hope there won't be zombies roaming around here. Now let's cover up the windows. Add sheet. Close. Just in case. You know, just in case some zombies are like roaming around. But it's quite rare. If you get zombies here, it's probably later. Like if the world is very zombie infested already, like everybody, all the population has turned into zombies except for myself. So let's take the sledgehammer. I'm gonna destroy, where's my sledgehammer? There you go. Okay, I'm hungry, I need to eat soon. I'm gonna destroy this one. Okay. First of all, I need the space. Secondly, if I'm gonna cook outside. I'm just gonna make like regular campfire, and then that's what I do. Then I'll destroy this, the deer. Some parts you can also destroy with the axe, like doors and stuff. What I have found out is if you destroy a door with the axe, you get some of the planks and some nails. Or if it's a door, then you probably will get the doorknob and one of the hinges back, or maybe two. But if you destroy things with the sledgehammer, you won't get anything back. So it's basically all clean. Clears everything. So I'm gonna destroy the toilet also. I don't need that. I need the space here. Alright. What else? Let's see. Nothing else. I think I'm gonna destroy this one, but I might try chopping that with the axe. Maybe I'll get some wood back. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat a little bit. Okay, that here. Damn it. Put that here. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a little bit and then I'll go chop some trees. I was thinking, because there's also a ton of like grind and chores to be done in this game, maybe I'll do some time lapses in between if I'm doing boring stuff, just so you guys also can see what I'm doing. Okay, so it's 2050 and I'm gonna go and chop some trees. I have some here just here at the front. That way I can also clear up the space here. Clear everything out. Everything that is here, like the path, so it's easier also for me to, you know, go on loot runs and stuff. And the weird thing is, because I have this positive trait, a cat's eyes, I can see better at night, so I mostly work a lot during the night, like chopping trees and working on walls and stuff. But I think in this game it's mostly nighttime. Alright, getting weaker. So let me equip this one secondary so I can use it to fill this one with logs. Alright. Alright, so I need 4 planks as far as I know. Barricading. Let's go. So that's done. Let me cut down this tree. You always need like 4 planks to barricade any windows or doors, you know, always 4. And I always do it like inside and outside, so just in case a zombie starts breaking that, you still have like a double protection. But it's not really necessary here because I'm gonna build a huge wall all around. Gonna start working on that. But to be able to build a wall here, I will need a ton of ropes, either ropes or ripped sheets. Now for ripped sheets I actually need to loot for clothing, so I definitely need to go on a loot run. I'm gonna build log walls instead here, instead of the regular walls, because it's definitely stronger, and I have like a ton of trees all around here, so that's no big deal. It's just quite tricky to build log walls because it's they're heavy to carry and also needs a ton of work, and I think they don't count as points as far as I know, because you don't really need a level to be able to make log walls. Alright, let's see, can I chop this? I don't even know if I can. No, not that. This one. Nope. I can't chop anything down, like it has to be upper level, so who cares? What the hell? I'm gonna put my sleeping tablets here. I was carrying some sleeping tablets because like I couldn't sleep, but I wanted to rest, so I took some sleeping pills so I can sleep and rest before I took the long journey. What is this? Can I rip this? Alright, I can rip that. What about the bandana? Can I rip that? No. So that's useless. I can... Let's put this secondary. I'm gonna carry this one and throw it away. If I go out on a loot run, I'm just gonna throw them somewhere on the floor or whatever. Menstrual pad, seriously. Camera, what the hell? All of this clutter. Look at that shit. What do you need that for? Might have a use, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna throw them away. Everything that I don't need. Okay, let's sort this out. Life bass, MRE. Metal paddle, I think it's a weapon. Oh, look at what she's doing. She's like breathing heavily or something. So I made like, how many rib sheets? 4. That's just a set. And for a log wall, I will need always like 4 logs and 4 rib sheets. I'm gonna show you how many. These are 2. Damn it. Carry. Alright. Another 2. I want the wall to start here, because I'm gonna extend the house, you know. If I make my house bigger, like big, and then the wall should be somewhere here. Okay, so I need to chop all the trees here, chop down all of that. But closing the wall, I'm gonna be doing it somewhere here, probably here. Okay, drop the log here. Damn it, I thought I was carrying 4. What the hell? Isn't this 4? Yeah, I think. Okay, let's chop this tree over here and the other tree. I'm gonna free up the space here. What time is it? 10:50. Now I'm already exhausted. Come on. Yeah, I'm always totally exhausted because of my negative trait. Build a log wall. I can build one. Okay. So I'm gonna start the wall. Right here. If the log is like on the floor all together, you don't have to carry the log, but you still have to place them there, you know. So let's build this one here. There you go, that's one wall right there. And then I'm gonna put another one here, another one, and then there's going to be a door. Okay, and another one here also, so no one can enter because you can't walk on water, and the zombies can go to the water also. Alright, so I can extend my house like that. Alright, so I'm exhausted right now, and so I'm gonna rest for a while and then I'll go on a loot run. Alright, so what am I carrying? I'm carrying the stuff that I'm gonna throw away. This one is empty. I got a water bottle. No food, but I'm gonna eat somewhere else. Before I leave, I'm gonna eat something. I'm going to the couple of houses that is not too far from here. But still far, but compared to the other houses, like, you know, next to the housing area, it's quite closer. So I'm gonna loot. What I need are clothes. I need to loot for a ton of clothes, and also find another big bag, maybe another large Alice backpack, and then also food. I need some food ASAP. I don't have much food because I didn't want to carry all the canned goods, you know. Oh, I didn't even take sheets with me, but who cares? Am I carrying nails? Alright, that's important. Nails, that. Why am I even carrying the saw? And okay, you know what, I'm just gonna leave that here, drop the stuff here. I'm gonna pass that later on anyways, and so I can pick them up. I have to pass by here anyways. No. So I think this is the path, the clearing. And now I can run a little bit. There's like a shed somewhere. Maybe they have tools and stuff. Right guys, I'll get back to you later. Alright, there's a little house over here. This is the house with a shed. I think the shed is somewhere here. Let's just investigate. No, it's not here. It's over here. See? There's some stuff inside that place. Hopefully there's no zombie here. Hello? Okay, what you got? Oh yeah. Nails. I don't need the nuts. Cardboard box, charcoal, colored wire, cooler. I'm looking for the ice chest. I don't know if it's because the cooler doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Fishing basket, not really a fan of that. Motor oil, some more nails. Popular Machines, Volume 1. Let's read that. Alright. I'm gonna take some wire. And what I'm gonna do, I don't know, small electronic parts. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop all the stuff here. The trash. Littering, yes. Drop all the crap here. Before I forget. Now let's check this place. Aluminum bat. Okay, let's take that just in case. Battery. I need to inspect the battery. It's alright, it's still good because some of them are dead and I didn't know that. Okay, so let's loot some clothes. Alright, I need clothes so I can make more rib sheets. I need them for my log wall. Oh boy. Easy to get lost here. It's hard to go through the woods like that, like a ton of trees, and then all of a sudden there's a zombie and you don't see it. Okay, I'm wearing my headphones now so I can at least hear them. But alright, let's go to this house. I won't go really very far this time because that's more of a risk. Just hope I can get more food and everything. I need food. What is this? Is this on? Yes, it's on. That's gonna attract the zombies. Let's turn it off. There you go. And the books that I need, I'm not even sure. I'm not gonna bother right now, okay? I want to stay focused. There's nothing here. Battery, that's a good one. Briefcase, not bothering. Mittens, can I rip that? No. Panties, can I rip that? Rip. Alright. Sunflower seeds, bowl. Don't need that much, but I'm getting all the canned goods. Alright, take some food. Apple, banana, broccoli, cabbage, cheese. I'm gonna try to get to the next house. There's no upper floor here, so just gonna go through here. Alright, close the curtain. Hey. Alright, what you got here? Sheets, yes. And clothing. And I'm full of food. Oh my god. I hear some head banging somewhere. Look, there's a pistol. Okay, so let's rip these. All 6. No, not the sheets. No. Damn it. And in the kitchen, I bet you there's like a ton of food, because the food is not rotten yet. That banging makes me nervous. Okay, so what's here? What is this? Oh, here, the door. Let me close. Ooh, there's one in the kitchen, damn it. I want to get some food. Oh, there's some stuff here. No light. Okay, let's just take a look what we have. Distract the zombie. So it goes outside. Goes out. Come on. Zombie. Hello. I don't really want to fight them because I'm carrying 3 bags. Uh-oh. So the zombie went out. Let me check the fridge. Can I close the... No, I can't close the curtain. Where's the fridge? Here. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna end the episode here. That was quite a loot episode. I need some time here getting back home. It's because it's quite far from here. Well, not super far, but takes some time. So I hope you liked the video, guys, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel. So I see you next time, guys. I'm Chronicle 6. Bye bye.